Introduction. What we will learn in this video. In today's video on English with Altaf, we're going to talk about a powerful idea that can transform the way you learn English. The willingness to fail again and again until you succeed. If you've ever felt scared, embarrassed, or frustrated while trying to speak English, this video will give you the right mindset to keep going. We will discuss why making mistakes is actually good for learning, how to stay motivated through failure, and how this mindset can help you speak English fluently over time. Failure is the first step toward success. Let's begin with a simple truth. No one becomes fluent in English overnight. Learning a new language is like learning how to walk. Think about how babies learn to walk. Do they give up after falling once or twice? No. They keep falling, getting back up and trying again. Eventually, they learn to walk without even thinking about it. The same is true for speaking English. At first, you will struggle. You will forget words. You might mispronounce things. Sometimes people might laugh or correct you. That's okay. Every mistake is proof that you are trying, and every effort brings you closer to fluency. Why most people give up. Many learners stop trying to speak English because they feel embarrassed when they make mistakes. They want to speak perfectly from the start, but that's not realistic. Nobody becomes perfect before practicing. Perfection comes after practice, not before. Think about the people you admire who speak English well. They didn't start that way. They practiced, failed, learned from their mistakes, and kept improving. You can do the same if you accept that failure is part of the journey, not the end of it. The right mindset. I'm ready to fail, again and again. When you say, I'm ready to fail again and again to speak English well, you are building a strong, unstoppable mindset. You are not afraid of failure anymore. You are focused on your goal, and you understand that mistakes are part of learning. This mindset is what separates successful English learners from those who give up. Let's look at some benefits of this mindset. You stop fearing mistakes. Mistakes no longer make you feel ashamed. Instead, they become learning tools. You learn faster. When you are not afraid to speak, you practice more. And the more you practice, the faster you learn. You become confident. Confidence doesn't come from always being right. It comes from knowing that even if you're wrong, you'll still keep going. You enjoy the process. You stop worrying about the destination and start enjoying the journey of learning. Famous examples of success through failure. Let's look at some real-life examples of people who failed many times before succeeding. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed over 1,000 times before he succeeded. He said, I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, was rejected by many publishers before her book was accepted. Language learners around the world, including immigrants, students, and travelers, often struggle with English in the beginning. But those who keep trying eventually speak fluently. These stories remind us that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. How to embrace failure in English-speaking practice. Here are some practical ways you can apply this mindset. Speak every day, even if you make mistakes. Don't wait to be perfect. Speak with your friends, family, teachers, or even yourself. Say something out loud every day. Record your voice. When you record yourself speaking, you can listen later and notice your progress. It's okay if you sound bad at first. That's how improvement begins. Join speaking groups. Join speaking groups. Surround yourself with people who are also learning English. Practice with them. Everyone will make mistakes, and that's completely fine. Ask for feedback. Don't be shy about asking others to correct your English. Each correction is a gift. Celebrate small wins. Did you speak English for 1 minute today? Celebrate it. Did you learn a new word? Great. Progress is made of many small steps. What to do when you feel discouraged? There will be days when you feel tired or embarrassed. You might think, I'll never be fluent. That's normal. Every learner feels that way sometimes. The key is to remind yourself why you started. Do you want a better job? Do you want to travel? Do you want to connect with people around the world? Keep your goal in your mind, and don't let temporary feelings stop you. Tell yourself, yes, I failed today, but I'll try again tomorrow. Change the way you think about failure. Most people think failure is something bad. But what if you changed your thinking? What if every time you made a mistake, you said to yourself, this is a step forward. This means I'm learning. This is how I get better. When you think like this, failure becomes your teacher, not your enemy. Remember, fluency comes from repeated practice. Fluency doesn't happen in 1 day or 1 week. It happens when you try, fail, and try again, over and over. If you're willing to keep going, no matter how many times you fail, success will come. Your brain will start to understand the language. Your mouth will get used to speaking it. And one day you'll look back and say, I'm glad I didn't give up. Conclusion. What we have learned in this video. In this video, we learned that failure is not something to fear. It's something to accept and use for growth. If you are truly ready to fail again and again, then you are ready to succeed. Mistakes help you improve, and trying again makes you stronger. Fluency in English is possible for anyone, but it takes patience, courage, and a strong mindset. So don't wait to be perfect. Start now, speak today, make mistakes, and learn from them. Thank you for watching English with Altaf. If you found this video helpful, keep practicing and remember, every failure is a step toward fluency. See you in the next video.